Jesus says, "You are one of my most hardworking apostles." October 30th, 2017. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "O Clare, how I have wanted to talk to you. You are under some extreme oppression, beloved, extreme. You do not see it because it has been laid on you very slowly and surreptitiously. Your whole being is under attack, and their plan is to steal your ministry and destroy you. Demons of destruction have been assigned to you, and they are working on your mind. This is what they are saying to you. You are not any good. He doesn't love you. He's fed up with you. Do you see these others over here? Look at the gifts they have and compare them to what you don't have after all these years of serving Him. You don't have them because you are not worthy. You have not used your time wisely, nor will you ever. You are a loser. You lose time. You lose graces. You lose people. You are a loser. You waste everything. He's found others to do your job, because you will never get it done. These are only a very few of their accusations, and they are designed to get you to give up on me and on yourself. They're designed to cause you to lose heart, Clare. Well, that's certainly the effect they're having. I feel disheartened and without hope. Like I've let you down so many times. What's the use? But this is my witness. This is what I say about you. You have turned one coin into 10. You have brought forth copious fruit all over the world. You really have been faithful, very faithful, and done my bidding, my will, 99% of the time. You have not been lax or lazy. You are one of the most hardworking of my apostles, even at your age. You have turned the coal of your sins and shortcomings into the diamonds of my mercy, time and time again, bringing to my people the real substance of my heart. You bear your heart, the worst parts of it, and share with others how compassionate I am and how I raise you up fall after fall. Do you know what that's done for souls around the world? They see me for who I am. They see you for who you are, and they relate to you on every level. You are a champion of righteousness. You are mine, and there is no one like you. And I just want to say an aside here. He often tells me that, and I understand that he is saying each of us are unique, and there is no one like you. There's no one like me. There's no one like your brother or sister or anyone in the world. You are so unique. You have been created so gloriously unique and special, and Satan's whole job and agenda is to take that away from you. Do you understand? You are very special to me and to the world. You live in for your insights and wisdom. Yet you have the lowest opinion of yourself, and I love that. I love that you see yourself as a nothing. But you carry it too far, Clare. The demons have run with that, and very clever demons have chosen to play that card against you. They want you to think that your ministry just doesn't matter. Each of my brides has their own beauty, and I reward them accordingly. The demons would love for you to be jealous and begin to feed off of that. But the truth is, I'm equipping them for their mission and you for yours. They are different. You've been put into a matrix of ruin, Clare. You've been targeted at the very core of your being and your relationship to me. Your mission is priceless to me. Every one of your struggles is solid gold, and not one thing you suffer is in vain. It always outs and hits the target for those who are going through the very same tribulations around the world. You turn every speck of coal into diamonds by sharing as you do. I love that about you, and you have been called to do it. Listen to me. You are going to succeed. Do not listen to the lies. Do not see the situation as impossible. You are making progress in seeing how you lose time. For you, 10 minutes is worth an hour of someone else's time. That's why I don't want you to waste it. Oh, how can I convince you? Well, he caught me. I wasn't believing everything he was saying. I said, I'm listening, Lord. I'm trying to believe, but I'm leery. And what have you done to deserve that kind of deceit? What he means by that is there are times when he allows deceiving spirits that sound and look like him to lead us astray, to humble us, because we're in pride. We never know when we're in pride. I think we're always in it. I answered, all the things I do wrong, or the way I insist sometimes. Do not insist on anything but what I want you to do, not even for 5 or 10 minutes, because that's how they get you. Just 1 degree off course, and they continue to take you further and further off course. You must resist at the onset, and not believe that you're strong enough to do something and come back to what you should have stayed doing. You cannot afford to do this, because you are weak, and they play on your weaknesses to defeat you. Clare, you have defeat written all over you, but I'm here to bring you out of it once and for all. You have been enormously fruitful, and I intend to make you even more so. You have earned a promotion by your faithfulness, so I'm going to break this off of you and bring you up higher, away from the reach of detractors. First, I must establish this in your heart. You will succeed. I need you to be settled about this. Get your eyes off your daily sense of failure and onto me. Do not look at what I'm doing with other vessels, because what I want from you is so different. Be happy to be overlooked and sidelined. This is healthy for you. But in my eyes, you are in the spotlight of my love and purposes for your life. Lord, I don't see how I can do anything with music. Look at the time, and what did I do that was off course today, except 17 minutes on Amazon, getting a cable for my speakers? Please tell me, what is your answer for this? Every night you are under attack, like tonight. It was the speaker, which failed. I'm training you in discretion. You could have pursued the problem, but you dropped it for your assistant to figure out. That's exactly what I wanted to see you do. That was a sidetrack to take you away from me, and you did the right thing. You ignored it. You weighed the options and determined it was a sidetrack to steal time from us, and you were right. This is part of your training. You are learning what to pass by and what to keep working on. You need to know this for the future. You need to learn this now. That's why it is happening to you. Every day is full of choices and temptations until you learn. That's why you have to stay so closely tuned into my heart, because you will feel when I want you to stop doing something. It is not for you. With a little more practice, you won't do it at all. Well, Lord, I guess my problem is faith. I just can't see how I can improve on my schedule to make time for music. I can't see it. And what did I tell you earlier in the evening when you picked a Rhema card? The Rhema said, "Blessed are you who are able to believe without understanding the reason." That was not a random, outdated card, as you tended to wonder if it was right. No, it was a direct, right-on message from me for our conversation this night. I want you to believe without understanding how we are going to do this. But we are going to do this. Do you understand? I know before you know exactly what is going to happen. And I'm telling you, you will succeed. Let this permeate your consciousness and be reminded that when you feel like a failure, that is coming from outside sources and you can rebuke it. You must take those thoughts captive and declare my thoughts and words over your life. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. And I declare you will succeed with your music ministry, but you must believe in me and in yourself with my empowering of you. You must. It will not happen unless you do, and that's why the attack has been against our relationship and your sense of being loved, approved of, and used. With everything they have, they're trying to knit you into a destroying cocoon of failure. But I will not allow it. You are coming out of this lie and into your calling.